I'm fine. I'm fine. What about you, Charmi?
I'm fine. I'm so excited to talk to you and ask many questions. Even many Instagrammers send me the questions to ask you. So first of all, I would like to know about you and a journey of yours as an author.
Well, ma'am, I will say as far as journey of author is being concerned, I never really wanted to be an author. But the irony of life is this: when I was born, my grandfather gave me this name Khushwant Singh. So I sometimes joke with my grandfather regarding this thing, that you should have given me the name Jail Singh. At least I have been the president of the country. So so the thing is this, that I never really wanted to be an author, but the circumstances became like that I provide motivation and management classes to business owners. That is my bread earning thing. You can say that. And fortunately, it happened that one of my clients, Mrs. Madhu Chaudhary, she owns a chain of boutique clothing boutiques in Delhi, and she is one of my clients. And once I was talking to her, and fortunately that day her daughter was there, and at that time her daughter, her name is Sonalini Chaudhary. She's a very good friend of mine, and that was the first time we met. And it's been in, I think, in the year 2009 or 10, I think. And she overheard us what I was talking, and she said, "Khushwant, why don't you write something? Why don't you write something on motivation?" And then I come to know about her that she was a senior editor with Home Books at that time. So she said that I was more like, okay, let me go through that, and let me think if I can really write something worth printing or not. And fortunately, my work got selected by 3 publishing companies.
Wow.
I will say I was lucky. I was lucky in that sense. And finally, I went through with Bookwise company. They did my first book, Simple Ways to Make More Money. So it happened in the year 2011. So the first book I started writing was in year 2010.
Oh. Wow. So how do you come up with those bold topics? What kind of research do you do?
Basically, ma'am, what I personally feel is this, that when we talk about research, I will say that I'm a little bit more observant than the other people, for a reason that I have been practicing meditation for so many years. And the best thing about meditation is this, that you become so damn observant about each and everything, that you hardly miss anything. And as far as the research is concerned, I will say only one thing: I have never researched on anything. But the thing was this, that whatever I felt, I simply wrote that thing. When I started my journey as an author, at that time, most of the time I was talking about motivation and management only. So my initial 2 books, Unanswered Prayers and Simple Ways to Make More Money, they are about motivation and management only.
Okay.
But then my 3rd book followed, Untold Love Stories from India, then The Struggle of a Superwoman, My Journey with the Enlightened Masters, Pizza Religion, Confessions of the Virgin Brides, and now the Gwal Mudra. And the thing is this, that it's not that I am purposefully choosing these topics, but the thing is this, that at a particular time, there is something that gets your attention. And from the very beginning, I was like, you can say that I was a little bit a spoiled child. And the advantage of being a spoiled child is this, that you are not answerable to anyone. It's not that you are not answerable, but you don't believe in answering anything. So it was more like I always wanted that I simply did what I wanted.
Okay.
And definitely it came at a price. We talk about these in these times that we have to be leaders. But the thing is this, that why everybody doesn't become a leader? The scenario is very simple, that all the consequences that you have to face as a leader.
Yeah.
Yes, not everyone is willing to pay that kind of price. True. And I have paid my price in every kind of way. And as far as my routine is concerned, I will say one thing, that I have read that years and years back, the tougher you get on yourself, the life gets easier. And that is very much true. I don't know about others, but it is very much true about my scenario. That even today I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I still have to meditate hours and hours.
Oh.
And and the thing is this, I have to look after my family as well. I have my family responsibilities, and there are loads of things, and along with that I have to work on books and everything. So I will say only one thing: when the person is totally ready for something, he got that kind of acceptance that he will not I will simply say one thing, that he will not ignore anything.
Yeah, right.
And as far as bold topics are concerned, unfortunately, we are living in the times where people have become so damn diplomatic that they hardly speak truth. And just a few days back, one of the editors, she told me, Khushwant, that I think it's your nature that you simply believe in picking the just all these kind of topics. I said it's not like my nature, but I will say only one thing: I speak what I really feel. And but the thing is this: 99.99% people, they simply think, okay, it doesn't matter to us. When my book Confession of the Virgin Brides was released, at that time, few people emailed me or called me. They said that you have chosen such a sensitive topic about women.
Yeah.
I said that the only thing is this: we are living in a country of well-read illiterates. And she said, how do you say that we are living in the country of well-read illiterates? I said, because they have got so-called degrees with them. They are MBAs, they are engineers. But just look at the scenario, that even today, that the character of the woman is judged by her hymen and XYZ. And the thing is, this, that you just Google this thing, hymen repair clinics in India, and you will be surprised to know that how many metropolitan cities got these clinics. And Charmi ji, you are a well-read person, and you have known one thing, that even if you talk about your maid, a maid who is working at your home, definitely she has never heard about such thing like hymen repair.
Yeah, true.
Then who is going there? Obviously, the girls from the good and well-read families. And just look at the hypocrisy of the people.
We need to know the true face behind that word, or behind that what we say, the sensitivity about it.
Charmi ji, I didn't get what you said, because your voicing surrounding, so it's just like a surround system. गूंज रही है आवाज आपकी.
Okay, is that okay now?
Yeah, it is better now.
Yeah, so I said that we need to show the true face behind that word or that sensitivity, or we need to show the inner humanity that we have lost.
Yes, definitely. In fact, my book is a religion. In that book, even I talked about all those things that I really know that people are doing in the name of a religion, but that is nothing but sheer stupidity. Yeah. Just look at the scenario, what people are really doing. And in fact, in my latest book, Gwal Mudra, when you go through that, I know there is one point where I have said that I don't consider Ram to be an enlightened person, for a reason that an enlightened person not do certain things. The way he treated his wife, he kicked his pregnant wife just because someone blamed him that you are not that kind of man who can take that kind of decision. Just he heard that he listened to the washerman instead of his own wife, his own love. And unfortunately in India, we have seen so many cases like this that where women was always at the receiving end. You take the example of Indradev and Gautam Rishi and Ahalya. You must have heard their story.
Yeah.
And you must have heard about the story of Brahma when he tried to force himself on her daughter only, on her daughter. And then Shiva interfered in that thing, and just look at. And I personally feel that this is from where that all the so-called religious upbringing gave birth to all those male chauvinist pigs in this country.
Very true, very true.
And that is the difference between Krishna and the Ram.
So, sir,
why Krishna?
There is this bookstagrammer who personally messages, don't you hesitate to write those bold topics without any sugar coating anything?
Basically, that is the way I am. I don't know, to be really frank with you, if I have to talk about my writing style. I know my language is not that good, but fortunately I am blessed with good editors and they can look after those things. I still make so many mistakes when I am writing English. But the thing is this, what I personally feel is this, my writing style is very natural. I have never used any kind of so-called fancy words for just to make something more poetic or something more sugar-coated.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think I will never change that thing for a reason, because we should always speak the way we are.
Yeah.
So it's all about that. I know I am coming up with 2 or 3 more topics that are going to be, they are going to act like a bomb, I know. But the reason is this, it is high time to talk about these things. For a reason, because all the things that are going on over here in our country, and just look at the greediness of people, that how they react in everything. Unfortunately, I have to say this, I have traveled a lot, and believe me, Indians are sex-obsessed, greedy people. And it's a bare truth, whether someone likes that or not.
Okay.
And I don't care. And I don't care about that thing, that anybody likes that or not.
So, sir, this book, this Untold Love Stories from India, when I read this book, my heart was literally bleeding. I literally started crying after listening those love stories. How did you felt by writing? Because reading it was really hard. So how hard it was to write it down?
It's not. I will not say that it was difficult to write, but I will say one thing only, that we have that kind of habit with us that whenever we talk about anything, we simply say that how was that or XYZ. But we are never ever concerned about this thing, that how that person is feeling who went through all those things. And I know only one thing, that a person who has ever really loved someone can really understand the love stories.
Yeah.
and I am extremely sensitive as a person.
Okay.
You can say that I am extremely sensitive on one side, that I will not use the word compassionate over here, but I will say that I can't overlook those things.
Okay.
That if something went wrong with someone, or someone did something to someone just because he or she was in love, we are still living in a country where so-called we are making progress each and every day. And still you will come to know about so many tragic love stories that someone was honor killed just because he or she belonged to some different caste, religion, or XYZ.
Yeah.
And when people say that no, times are changing, people are not like that. No, I don't believe that. Just a few weeks back, I posted on Instagram only. I said that I was talking to someone, and I posted about that thing. I was talking to a very well-read woman, and she said that Indians have outgrown this concept of white beauty.
Yeah.
I said if they have outgrown, then why there are so many cosmetics company still minting money from these kind of products, of skin whitening product?
Yeah.
And then I asked her only one question. I know you from so many years.
Mm-hmm.
You are such a good person, but still you have that kind of complex deep in your mind that every time you are going to post something on the social media, you always filter your photo. Now, it is not about debating on this thing that whether these things are there or not. But we have to be truthful to ourselves, what we are observing,
Yes.
and what we are really doing.
Yes.
I will just ask you one question, a very simple question. And the question is this, that in India we have always said Atma to Amar hai.
Yeah.
Atma Amar hai. तो एक बात बताइए, then why people cry when someone dies?
Just an emotional, sensitive thing, or
Okay.
maybe the
Yes.
fear that how I would be living alone.
Okay.
Without that person, because we
Then the
are
next.
addicted to that person, living
Okay.
with him or her, or sharing
Okay.
our things. So that kind of a fear makes us cry.
Okay. Now I will ask you only one more question over this thing only. I totally agree that we are attached to our loved ones and everything.
Yeah.
But the only thing is this: a person who has really gone through the process of meditation, he experienced this thing that he is not body, he is not mind, and he is not emotions. He is eternal soul. He will experience that. And the only thing is this, unless and until you don't experience everything, it is waste of time and energy just talking about all those things. Just think about it. A country where from thousands of years we have believed in this concept that Atma to Amar hai.
Yeah.
उस कंट्री को 2500 साल तक कोई गुलाम बना के रखता है. ब्लडी हेल, कोई भी आता है, कोई भी छोटी कंट्री आती है, इंडिया को गुलाम बना लेती थी.
Yeah.
Can you think you can fight with the people who can really believe, who have really experienced these kind of thing? कि आत्मा अमर है. गोरे तो इस चीज को मानते नहीं है. They only believe in one life.
Yeah. Very true.
और ना ही मुगल्स मानते हैं, मुसलमान भी नहीं मानते. They only believe in one life. In India we have that kind of thing. Okay, we have worked on so many things. Our mystics, our seers, our saints,
Yeah.
they have worked on these things. They have experienced those things. Then they have said all those things about reincarnations and all those beautiful things. why they are beautiful? Because they have experienced those things. But if you have not experienced those things personally,
how you can
then it doesn't have,
yeah.
Yes, then it doesn't have any kind of value in that thing.
There's nothing practical in that thing.
Yes, exactly.
Very good.
And I will ask you only one thing. Just think objectively about one thing. You met someone,
yeah,
and you madly fallen in love. At that time, why didn't you say that बाबा मजनू प्यार करके मैं नहीं करूंगी? प्यार तो आपको खुद करना था. शादी भी आपने इतने स्मार्ट लड़के से खुद की है.
Very true.
तब क्यों नहीं कहा कि बाबा आदम कर गए थे, प्यार मैं नहीं करूंगा? नहीं, फिर तो आपको ये चीज खुद चाहिए थी ना.
But we wanted it internally. We are and we should accept it.
Yes. So the thing is this: when it comes to religion, when it comes to working hard, at that time we always say that we want everything on platter.
Yeah.
I have come across so many people, those who say I didn't get the proper education, I didn't have that kind of money with me, I was not well read. Then I always say that भाई अगर तुम्हें आज कोई लड़की पसंद आ जाती है उसके पीछे तो खुद चक्कर लगाते हो. तब तो कहते नहीं कि मेरे बाप ने प्यार किया था जिससे मेरे जैसा एक नालायक बेटा पैदा हुआ.
Yeah. True.
Why we only want everything on platter? And if India is the country of hypocrites, there is a strong reason behind it. Because we have never ever experienced all those things about which our sages and saints have always taught. Yeah. What they have preached.
True.
Just look at this scenario in today's time. In 2019 we have elections.
Yeah, we have.
And our politicians, they are talking about Ram Mandir. Yeah. They are talking about Babri Masjid. What you are going to do with that? With another temple or another church or anything?
Yeah.
If you truly believe in this Ishwar Allah Tero Naam, Sabko Sammati De Bhagwan, this is what was preached by so-called great Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah.
Then they should do one thing. They should open a huge university over there, or open a medical college over there.
Make a good use of money. This is what every youngster say nowadays. Instead of wasting money at
simply be practical.
Yeah, be practical. Yeah.
Charmi ji, your voice is breaking again. Okay.
There are two recorders going on, so I am handling that.
You don't have headphones with you. Why don't you? You have headphones with you. If you have headphones with you,
no, actually, sir,
why don't you use them?
The screen and the audio at both different ways. So I can't use
I have not heard anything. What you have just said.
It's okay. Now, am I audible now? Am I audible now?
Yeah. Now I can hear what you are saying. So what I am saying is this, that...
Yeah, continue, please.
Hello.
Yeah, continue.
No, you were saying something. Please say again, because again that problem came.
Okay, so there is this bookstagrammer who told me to ask you that what would be your topic for the next book. So, we are really excited because every book has its unique topics. So, we wanted to know what would be your next book's topic.
Well, right now I am working on 4 books.
Oh.
And I think those 4 books will be in market in another 2 or 3 months. That is for sure.
Okay.
And And one book is about Christianity. One book is about Buddhism. That what actually really mean about Buddhism or Christianity. And then one book is about a man and his friendship with his dog.
Oh.
And basically, yeah. And one book, it's a fiction. Basically, it's a adult fiction. Basically, it's an erotica. And in fact, someone said that to me that you have certain kind of reputation, and why you are writing erotica? I said because I don't want to be labeled like anything. Because I am a living person.
Yeah. And
the problem is this, that whenever we come across all those phony people, remember one thing, that whenever you find anything or anyone very stagnant, then one thing is for sure, it's not living.
Okay.
Whatever is living, whatever is breathing, life believes in moving on.
Yeah.
So whatever I feel like writing, I write that. And yes, I personally feel as an author that I am responsible for one thing, that definitely I have to give something that got message in it.
Yeah, very true.
That
So,
no matter...
what would be the message you would be giving for the upcoming writers who are willing to write or who are writing? So what kind of a message you would give them?
I will say that you should stop noticing that whose books are being really liked by people. Stop looking at the bestsellers.
Yeah.
The problem is this, that when 50 Shades of Grey was released, everyone was writing erotica. When Amish Tripathi wrote about the mythology, at that time everybody was writing about mythology only. And when Chetan Bhagat at one time said that you have to listen to your heart and all his books, although I have never read any of his books personally, but whatever I have heard about it, that he always focused on youth, on listening to your heart and everything.
Yeah.
And then every author came up with these kind of things only. But I will personally say this to everyone who is interested in writing, that stop looking at the bestsellers, stop looking at that at so-called great ingredients. Just observe what you find weird, what you find peculiar, what you find interesting, or what you find funny. Write about those. If you really want to be successful, then there is only one rule. Don't follow any rule.
Yeah. Sure.
Just do what feels natural to you. That's it.
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you so much, sir. It was really great talking to you. Even I got to know many things from you. I got to learn many things from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Charmi ji. It was a pleasure talking to you. And have a beautiful day. And may God bless you with all the beautiful things.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.